Hey guys, and welcome back, welcome back! Today we're taking another deep dive into the wonderful reading world of Medium.com. Today's piece comes to us from Rusty Shackelford, and he has a piece called Am I the A-Hole? Or is my pettiness warranted? I absolutely loved this piece. I loved all these pieces. I can't lie about it. So Am I the A-Hole? If you guys have not read Reddit or watched a different YouTube video than my own, Am I the A-Hole is actually a really popular thread where people like post information in regards to something they got upset about or something they feel they were petty about, and they're trying to find out if they're the A-Hole or if they did what was warranted for the issue. So this piece actually goes over a specific situation that Rusty encountered, and he wants to know, is his pettiness warranted or is he the a-hole? Let's go ahead and find out. There has been a certain situation that has recently happened to me. I've been wondering if my ego is just too large or if my petty response is actually warranted. This is where my Medium community comes in. As an unbiased judge, I would love to hear what you have to say, Medium comrades. The backstory. Ooh, yes. Backstory is what we need here. Backstory is what we need. A year and a half ago, my girlfriend's sister, whom I will call Fiona, started dating this guy, whom we will call Jack. And now I'm thinking of Fiona from Shrek and Jack from Titanic. It's an interesting combination. All right. Fiona has made a lot of questionable decisions, like stealing from Walmart and getting banned, or buying a dog with her student loan money. She swore that she didn't know she didn't scan certain items at a self-checkout, but I find that hard to believe. I mean, it's possible that she didn't know, that she just thought she scanned them. I don't know. I need more context. More context. She also loves to play a game I like to call Who's Better. It's where Fiona does everything to make sure she ends up looking better than my girlfriend, which I think is a large reason why she got pregnant with Jack's baby so fast. So your sister-in-law got pregnant to one-up her sister? Okay. I don't know everything yet. Do not judge. They had been dating for a few months when she got her first positive pregnancy test. She was a college sophomore, and I remember thinking, why now? Why not wait until you finish college? It would be so much easier. Okay, wait, I have to stop. Okay, so I was in college when I got pregnant with my firstborn. It was a complete accident and things like that. So those things do happen. Like you do, whoopsies, you have a kid. Now, you could refrain from relations entirely to avoid that fact, but obviously people don't do that. There are some people that do. Way to go, you. But there are some people that don't. Let's see. Fiona swore it was an accident and from her birth control overlapping or something. I'm not a scientist or a medical professional. I'm a writer, so please forgive me for I know not what I say. Right. So it's possible that the birth control just, if you don't take it, that's why I like taking pills for birth control. It's super hard for me because I can't remember to take it, and I had to get the shot and stuff, and I even at some point couldn't I didn't make appointments and stuff like that, so the shot wasn't great for me either. You need something that you have to go every 5 years. That would work for me. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's the best form of birth control? Is it the shot? Is it the pill? So after a pregnancy scare like that, a normal person would be a lot more careful having sex in the future, right? Not Fiona. Ooh, I see where this is going. Another month went by and she was pregnant yet again. This was hard for my girlfriend, Julie. Julie has endometriosis, and we may not ever be able to have children of our own, and Fiona knows this. It didn't stop her from rubbing it in her face that she was going to have a baby soon. I would need more context. Did she just, call her hey, we're having baby? Or did she send her messages over and over, kind of pushing the envelope, I know you're sad? Or did Julie message her and say no, I'm proud of you, I'm happy for you, but I really don't want to talk about this, and she just kept doing it? All right, this was strike number one. When I was still employed, I bought Julie an engagement ring and talked to her mom about having a conversation with them about marrying her. I wanted to ask permission because I'm old school like that. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, that's awesome. Rusty, you are the man. That's not a really common thing anymore, is to ask like the parent. So kudos to you, man. That's cool. I planned on proposing to Julie, but Fiona had a baby shower and I didn't want to steal her thunder. So I postponed the dinner with her parents so she could have her baby shower. I did this out of respect. No big deal, I'll just ask her this fall. Well, once I got laid off, I couldn't look her father in the eye and tell her that I could take care of her financially when I was jobless. Not until I was making a livable wage off of my writing anyways. Apparently, Jack saw this as a challenge. So now Jack is... So wait. So now it's not Fiona trying to one up, it's Jack. When did I miss something? Hold on. No, I didn't miss something. Okay, all right. Let's fast forward to a few months ago. The baby has come and Jack has no job, but plans on going into the military once he has lost enough weight to enlist. This decision was made after the 2 previous plans fell through for them. Jack decides to ask Fiona's hand in marriage after hearing that I was going to do the same thing with Julie. He decides to do this during the NFL draft, which is like a major holiday in their household. When Jack does this, Fiona's dad says no. He doesn't like him, he doesn't have a job, and he's lazy. Fair assessment, Dad. They decided they're going to get married anyway without a blessing. That's when a few weeks ago, Jack got down on his knee during a walk and popped the question to Fiona. She obviously said yes, and they are now engaged. Their engagement. Fiona called Julie to tell her the great news. During this conversation, she had the audacity to tell Julie, yep, Jack finally did it. Now Rusty better hurry up and ask you. He better get on it. Okay. I'm slowly getting an understanding of your frustration. And yeah. She knew I was going to ask before she had her baby shower. You, Fiona. That's strike 2. Whoo! That made you mad. This brings us to current events. The problem at hand. All right, so we're to the actual story now. Let's see what's happening. This is messy. In case you didn't know, I'm a gearhead. I didn't know. Thank you for letting me know. If there is something wrong with a car, I can probably find the issue and fix it. I've worked on all cars and trucks I have owned, and I love being able to fix them. Okay, yeah. Nobody in my household is a handyman when it comes to cars. Like, we know how to change oil, we know how to change tires. This includes my husband. It's just a thing. Okay. Julie's parents just had an issue with one of their vehicles, so we visited them last weekend so I could look at it. The metal sock that connected the 2 parts of the exhaust system had rotted out, making the muffler hit the ground. It's a pretty easy and cheap fix. Cool. I told them I could redneck engineer something with a soup can. Really? Okay. And some clamps, or I could go get the parts and we could do it the right way. The party poopers opted for the right way. Rightfully so. I mean, I would let you do it with the soup can just to see if you could do it. Like, legit. That would be, yes. I told them I would get the right parts and come down another weekend to fix the issue. Jack heard about this, and since he would be at their house with Fiona and the baby the next weekend, that he would fix the issue. Then Julie's mom asked what parts he would need to fix it. I told her that if Jack can fix the issue, he can figure out what parts he needs. Strike 3. You're out of here. You're out of here. Am I being petty? I will answer you in a moment, Rusty. I want to know if I'm being petty. Their parents already don't like Jack, so I know he's just trying to get them to like him. I feel like they try to undercut me whenever they can. If Jack wants to swoop in and play superhero like he is better than me, then he can figure out what parts he needs to do it himself. I have more important things to worry about than trying to be better than Jack. I'll be honest, everything they have done has hurt my feelings. This particular instance hurt the most though. I feel like even if Jack offered to do the job, they should have said, no, it's okay. Rusty already said that he would do it and looked at it, so we're gonna let him do his thing. Is my ego just massive, or do I have the right to be angry? Am I the a-hole, or are Jack and Fiona the a-holes? What do you think, medium followers? All right, let's go. So, no. No. You are not the a-hole. You are not the a-hole, my dear. You are not. The reason that I feel you're not the a-hole is because they kind of brought it upon themselves. When you feel and act entitled, my dear, and you consistently want people to feel like you are the center of attention, people get fed up. People get done with that pretty quickly. So you advising, nope, I don't have to give the parts. If he knows how to fix it, he can just go out and pick it up. There is no reason for you to have to present that information. You're no longer doing the job. So no, you're not the a-hole. And no, I don't feel you're being petty, actually. I feel like you were fully justified in advising, no, Jack can fix it. Jack can do it. Jack can pick up the parts. He doesn't need me, So yeah, no, not the a-hole. Not the a-hole, sir. Let's go ahead and see what some individuals said in response to Am I the A-hole? They sound like a-holes and seem quite immature. I wouldn't be trying to impress their parents either. Let them be the close ones to the madre and padre. You guys are better off doing your own thing and working towards your goals. I wouldn't start World War III over it, but let those babies have their bottles and you guys do you. Yes, what he said. Yeah, what he said. Yes. Let's see. Ha! Jack and Fiona are the a-holes, capitalized. What? The first person I read in, a response from said, let him do whatever they need done. When he screws it up, it's not your fault. Just keep it to yourself and let them be the way they are. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Now I sent a message because I asked permission to read these articles, right? I sent a message to Rusty just letting him know that I, for 100%, thought he was not the a-hole in this situation and wanted to know if he was comfortable with me reading this article out on my YouTube channel. And a response from him that I got, although he did, let me know, it's fine, you can go ahead and do it, and send him the link. Got you, Rusty. I got you. However, in his response, there was a piece of it that I just needed to share. Since I wrote this, I can say I was the one that ended up doing the work. No, you didn't. You still did. See, no, even after all that, even after getting upset, even after dissing yourself and if he can do it, he can get the parts, you still did it. Golf clap, buddy. Golf clap. No, not the a-hole. I have decided. All right, guys, so that was Am I the A-hole by Rusty Shackelford. Don't forget to look in my bio and get the link to all his other writings and works. Follow him, read and engage, get an aspect of what else he's put out there. Seemed like a really cool guy, Rusty. Thank you so much for letting me read this. Guys, thank you for letting me go through another wonderful read off of Medium.com. Don't forget, if you have something that you've written on Medium that you'd like for me to read, send me an email to the email down below and let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Come back to see me, guys. Bye.